So welcome to another Power Plant podcast slash video slash trainings tool. And in this video I want to talk about how so many people incorrectly pace themselves when they're running a race. So let's take the 5K. That seems to be a big beginning step for a lot of people, and there's park runs and things like that you can do at your local running meetup. It's easy to do around the track, whenever, wherever. Minimal gear. And you want to be running, fairly even splits in terms of trying to get your best, most fastest run you can do. So if you've got some sort of sports watch or you know the distance, you're running around a track, you can evenly pace yourself looking at the pace or looking at the lap time you're running each lap. And if you're aiming for a 20-minute 5K, you don't want to be running your first kilometer in 3 minutes, and you don't want to be running your first kilometer in 5 minutes. You've got to be running near enough to 4 minutes each kilometer to get a 20-minute 5K. And what people need to understand is if you're not doing a lot of kilometers each week, then your aerobic system is not going to be developed. And a 5K, anything above sort of 1500, you're using your aerobic system very much predominantly. So you've got to work on that aerobic power. And by doing that, and the way you can do that is by doing longer runs, tempo runs, building up, doing longer intervals of over sort of 3 minutes per interval. And that will really help build up your aerobic power, because that's where you get your ability to suffer from. If your aerobic system's strong, you can utilize oxygen very efficiently and get on with your day. In terms of running, so people who do minimum mileage, they don't have a developed aerobic system. And when push comes to shove and they're really trying to put the watts down in the latter stages of the race, they're fatiguing hard. And this is why you need to build a base, usually at the start of your training block, and then whittle it down to a faster speed work later in the training block before you taper and then go into the actual race itself. So thank you for listening. Just a brief reminder of the importance of aerobic training in terms of trying to hit your 5 and 10K gains. And remember, if you really want to maximize performance, eat plants, not animals. Be vegan. Peace.